motherhood. Some call it the toughest job in the world.
I did it! Mama, look where I am!
And if raising children isn't enough, there's the added pressure of deciding whether or not to leave them with someone else to work outside the home. Just go to Google and search stay-at-home moms versus working moms, and you'll quickly see a range of heated discussions. In one thread on mommyish.com, Missy writes, "Seeing all these stay-at-home moms complain because they stay at home to watch a baby or a kid really annoys me. You are very lucky." Sherry replies, "I like how you assume that stay-at-home moms do no work at all. It's working moms like you that assume stay-at-home moms do nothing. That pisses me off." So why all the fuss over what should be a personal decision? Some of the moms I talk to say this isn't always an easy decision to make, and they just wish other moms could be a little more understanding. Meet Nicole Peterson. She's a fetal care nurse at the University of Maryland Medical Center. After she and her husband adopted 2 children from China, they felt she had to work for financial reasons.
I love my family and I love my job, and I'm actually very happy I have both. I feel like I've balanced things out.
But Peterson says it's not always easy, and one of the hardest parts is trying to fit in with the stay-at-home moms.
You're kind of not included in the clique when you can make a class picnic, and everybody knows everybody, and it's really hard to, not sit there by yourself with your child.
Peterson also wants a little more understanding if she can't make all of her children's school and sporting events.
I would love to be there and be at every science fair, but you can't. So I think there's a judgment on both ways, like, oh, who's that? And, oh, I think that's so-and-so's mom. She's never around. She's never here, which is tough.
Now meet Haley Dunstan from Northern Virginia. She stays home to raise her 2 children.
Well, she stays with us every day.
What do you think about that?
That's fun.
Dunstan says she always wanted to be a stay-at-home mom and had no problem quitting her job once the kids were born. And the best part of her decision?
Every day being here and experience every little thing that they do, and seeing them grow and experience little things like this.
And Dunstan wants working moms to know that stay-at-home moms face unique challenges of their own. Rarely does a day go by when she has 5 minutes to herself.
I can understand where they think that, we just sit around all day and do nothing, but some days I don't even know what I did, but it goes by so quickly. There's stuff that I would want, but we can't afford, so being able to work would be nice, just to have my little money that I could do and go out.
Still, more moms are following Dunstan's lead. A 2012 study by the Pew Research Center shows the number of stay-at-home moms rose to 29%, reversing a long-term decline over the past 3 decades. Daryl Arrington with the Life Christian Counseling Network has ministered to couples for more than 10 years. He says moms often feel guilty, no matter what their decision.
Mothers have a vital role. We would not be here if it were not for mothers. And there's a lot of stress in that of itself. It's just terrible if they're also taking on the question of, am I doing the right thing?
Arrington says one of the biggest struggles for working moms is the guilt they feel over leaving their children to go to work. He recommends they turn to the Bible.
In the church, in recent days and recent decades, it was put forth that the completeness of a woman is found in the home, watching over her children. However, if we look at the scripture, specifically in Proverbs 31, that ideal woman, that woman of high esteem, that woman is working.
On the other hand, Arrington says stay-at-home moms tend to feel guilty for not using their degrees or bringing home a paycheck. Whatever the case, he says moms need to stop the comparisons and rivalries.
We should be more cognizant and should be in pursuit, not necessarily of everyone doing what we do, but in pursuit of what our calling is, whether it's stay-at-home mother or working mother.
And whatever a mom's calling, Arrington suggests support groups of mothers in the same situation, because all moms should remember they share one of life's greatest blessings.
Dear Jesus, thank you for Mama.
Jennifer Wishon, CBN News.